Here we are at Sesame Place, the grand opening in San Diego, California. Today they opened at a special time, 8:30 a.m. Normally they open at 10 a.m. Let's go inside and see what it looks like. If you need a stroller, wheelchair, or electric wheelchair, here are the prices. They also have self-serve tickets in the front if you don't want to wait in line. I actually love this section. It helps you figure out if your child is tall enough to ride any of the rides, and that's dry or wet rides. It's about 9:30 a.m. and as you can see, it's getting pretty crowded. And this is Sesame Street. And while you're on the street, don't forget to call one of the monsters to see what they say.
I was just having a little delicious, healthy snack I picked up from the monster foodie truck. Boy, those monsters sure can cook.
And you can't visit Sesame Place without seeing one of your favorite monsters. This is where you come to take photos with Elmo and friends. Bert and Ernie were there. And of course, story time with Big Bird. Now don't forget, this is a water park, so here are the prices if you need a locker. $25, $30, and $40. Elmo's Silly Slides are perfect for your elementary children. They do have a height requirement, so make sure you check at the line. We've made it to the Count's Castle. So if you're looking for a cabana when you get there, let's check out the Abby's Paradise pool section. It's important to note that when you rent out a cabana in the Abbey section, you do get your own private pool. So as you can see, it's a bit hidden behind the cabanas, but it is a private area for people who have paid for the cabana. And let's take a look inside. This is what they all come with: a trash can, outlets, which is great, obviously, for your phones, mini fridge. Here we have the larger slides, and that's the topsy-turvy tunnels. And you go up that ramp, and they're just to the left of the Oscars rafts. You'll also see these magic queue icons everywhere in case you have ordered magic queues, again, online. And over here, Oscar has a section of cabanas as well. So if you are interested in the bigger slides and that's where you're going to be the majority of your time, it would be a better bet to go ahead and rent here in the Oscar section. Also, the fridge comes with waters and waiter service. Throughout this video, you will see life jackets everywhere. They are, in fact, everywhere. This is a really cute mural and a great chance to take photos with your kids. If you keep walking, you will find the ride Rub-a-Dub. And that is Ernie's ride. And it's a bit hidden in the corner on the right-hand side by the amphitheater, but very cute. People were very excited to see it. It's also right across from Abby's Ferry Flight. Now, if you have kids that are too big for the baby section and too little for the big kid slides, they will really love this because it is Snuffleupagus and he is featuring his spaghetti slides. Life jackets, anyone? Harmony Hills is a great place to go if you want to check out some fun musical instruments. Big Bird's Beach is the place to be, especially if you want that park type of feel with the grass underneath your feet. What you're seeing here is not reserved. So if you get there early enough, then you can go ahead and find your spot, and that could be your spot for the day. Now, Big Bird's Beach does have a limit here for the height, and the reason why is because to the right, you will see that this is a wave pool. It does have a timer on it, so you know when the waves will be starting. Now, if you or your children love sand as much as mine do, you will love this second section of Big Bird's Beach. It has a bunch of shade. Again, try to get here early to get your spot because these are not reserved. But what I am going to do is I'm going to walk all the way back here and let's check out the Big Bird section of the Cabanas, which again can be found and reserved online. Now, these are typically for larger parties, the same setup as the others, however, sand, and they have loungers in front, whereas the other ones, the Abby and the Oscar, do not. They do still have the same four chairs in the middle, the fridge, the trash, the waiter service. But as you can see, if you want something a little more secluded, then this would definitely be the area to rent. And right across the way, looks like we have about 20 seconds left for this wave pool to start. Here is the Cookie Monster ride where you use your strength to get all the way up there. And after you are tired from swimming and combating all those waves, we are going to walk over here and try to find some food. Now, in case you're wondering, they do serve alcohol here. And the plus side about the food is all three of the cafes are located in the same area, so you really don't have to walk far. But here are some of the prices that you'll be seeing if you are going to eat here. Grover's Grill. This is if you're looking for more of hamburgers, fries. They do have Impossible Burgers as well if you are a vegan, vegetarian. They also have the monster snacks. So if we could try to get in here, these are chicken tenders and just a couple other things. Kids meals, PB&J, brownies, cookies. They also have these ice cream carts everywhere, so if you're just wanting a snack, you could just grab that too. If you're looking for a souvenir, this is definitely the place to be. They have everything here from bubble blowers, that's what you see there, to, of course, additional snacks. Let's say that you forgot your children's water shoes or even yours, you can get them here along with bathing suits, hats, swim diapers, anything you forgot basically. These are interactive wands and you can use them throughout the park and they blow bubbles. There's also a special for $1.99 drink refills if you purchase one of these cups. As you can see here, this is a princess one. It's running about $23.99. These other ones are about $24.99, around the same price for these souvenir cups. Same thing for the towels as well. As you can see here, running about $25.99. Again, this is the interactive bubble wand. Everyone was wondering how much it was because the price is nowhere to be found. We did finally find out these bubble wands are $40 plus tax. Now, if your phone goes dead and you need to purchase a portable charger, you can do so at this fuel rod machine. You can purchase one or two. One is $30, two is $45. If you already have one of these rods, then you can swap it out also at this machine for $2. They only have two of these at the park. There's one here, and there's also one right here, which is next to the ticket booth when you walk in. Before you leave, you can check out the park photos. These kiosks that you see will actually give you, it will show you the photos from the ride behind it, which is the roller coaster. But they also have all of the old school toys. So if you're very into that, this is where they can be found in this little nook. Grover, the Count, Cookie Monster, two kinds of Cookie Monster actually. And you can pick them up from there before you leave. There he is, there's Grover. And this is a different Cookie Monster toy. Now I will tell you that all the way behind, again, here you'll see the roller coaster. I actually timed the roller coaster and it's 24 seconds. So you're riding this for 24 seconds. So the line should go by rather quickly. This monster mixer was the most popular ride of the day today. People really did love it and they were lining up. But as you can see, we are on our way out and we're just going to take a quick look of the park. This is the view overlooking when you come off that ride. This is what you're seeing here when you're getting ready to leave. And again, you'll see these magic cues on the floor. So if that ride is able to be reserved, the carousel was also a huge hit. So we are on our way out. And I think it's important to note on this piece that we have only been here for about 2.5 hours. And look at this line waiting to get in. That was how long the line was, and it's only 11:28 a.m. If you're looking to cut some costs, you can also use these picnic tables to eat before you go inside. There is a lot of parking. Quite a bit of parking over here. This is general parking, what you're seeing right now. It's general parking all the way out here. And this is up close parking. Right here. This is all what they call up front parking or preferred parking. But keep in mind, we got here early and we have preferred parking, but still it was full. So there you have it, Sesame Place San Diego 2022. Click the links below if you need more info.